Everyone is saying just put your phone away, you will enter the flow immediately. Just putting your phone away only isn't enough to enter flow. Do you know there is a short period before flow? We need to pause this period, this short period, to enter the flow in every focus session. So here's a question. How can we pass through this short period? There are three things or 3 points to know that are enough to change your view about flow. 3 points can be helpful to pass this period. Most people wait until they feel like to start doing their job, and most of time they won't feel like to do their job or their work unless they are close to a deadline, right? Motivation comes after starting your focus session, and this motivation is enough to make it easier for you to force yourself for focus. So this motivation is helping us to continue the focus session, not to start it. In general, we need to start first, and after we are making progress or are observing ourselves making progress in our session, this will motivate us to continue. So first we need to start, and we will get motivated because of progress. So first start, progress, and motivation. And this motivation will help us to have more progress, and this more progress will result in more motivation. But there are 2 points related to this rule. But there are 2 points about this rule. First, motivation is not as sweet as sugar, right? And there is another point. This rule is not for infinity. Like, you cannot say, I'm gonna study for 12 hours without a break or something like this. No. Professionals, Professor Andrew Huberman is saying the best period to stay focused is 90 minutes or less, and having 10 to 30 minute break, and after this break or rest you can start another 90-minute block or less. The duration of this period depends on how that work or studying is difficult. So it can be from 5 to 20 minutes. Let's say for specific work you need 10 minutes to enter flow. If you got distracted in the 5th minute, you will need another 10 minutes without distractions to enter flow, because this period need to be free of distractions. Let's imagine that every 5 minutes you are getting distracted by something, and you can, for example, sit for 1 hour and you are getting distracted and you are not entering flow. This thing can be one reason why it's difficult for you to enter flow. If your job or your studying is difficult, contain a lot of new words that you are not familiar with, it's normal to be more distracted, and it's kind of impossible to enter flow. There is a way that I use to draw a line every time I feel I will get distracted. It's like this. Every time I feel I will get distracted, I draw a line to prevent myself get distracted. And to be honest with you, focus is more like a pulling a rope, okay? So you are trying to pull a rope in your direction, and the rope is being pulling to the opposite direction. So it is normal if the focus is difficult, or to enter the flow is difficult, or feel impossible. So for example, before I record this video, I have a kind of a warm up, like I just talk to the camera to just become ready or to enter the flow for recording. And I think you do not need to watch more videos, right? Because focus, it will be difficult, because if it was easy, everyone will do it.